We go to item number 7, Resolution 2013-10, Residential Valuation Limitation and Quantity for the New Mexico residents.
Mr. Chair, I was hoping Betty was going to be here to present this resolution, but the New Mexico Association of Counties sent this resolution out to all of the counties and asked each commission to actually, here she comes. I think she wants to present. Yeah, that's okay. Do you want to present this resolution? Do you want to present this resolution?
Well, can I come in? I was on the phone. I apologize. Betty Caver, Torrance County Assessor. Thank you. We have a lot of stuff on the session today, and I've been on the phone, but what we want to do is table the resolution at the moment, please. I'm sorry, because we have another amendment to it, which would need to be included in the resolution, but also there's a possibility it will be in the House Taxation and Revenue Committee, because that is on Friday. Representative Sandoval, who is carrying the bill for us, that is his committee, and it is going to be scheduled on Friday. And so there could be some more changes. And so after talking to Tasha Young, decided that it would be better to wait and see, because it could end up being a substitute bill or anything, and so we want to table it until the next meeting, till your next meeting, please. Sorry about that.
Reference, this is a bill. You guys know, you're aware that we've been talking about the tax lightning issue for several years, and this is actually a bill to help with the equity for the assessors with the residents and the properties in the county. So it's a resolution basically supporting that. Do we have time to wait until the next meeting?
Yes, that's what they're putting out from the Association of Counties. And yes, this is what we've been trying to do, because of course with tax lightning, which doesn't affect us as much in our county as it does it's been a big issue in Bernalillo County. So we've been trying to work out something equitably to also keep the spirit of the past Speaker of the House, Lujan, who put in the 3% cap on raising property taxes every year, especially to help the older population of homeowners, and also in places like Santa Fe, where the values jump horribly, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen some of the investigations that have been on TV about some of those issues in Bernalillo County. So this was a collaboration with the Home Builders Association, the Realtor Association of New Mexico Association of Counties, and the Assessor's Affiliate, that we worked all this last year on getting together this bill that would, and then Representative Sandoval agreed to carry it for us. The Friday, I'm sorry, my days have all gone together, but last week it was in the House Judiciary Committee, and it passed 7-6. There were some concerns about it. We did change some of the figures in it with an amendment, and that's what brought about this resolution. So after it passed the committee on last week, that's why we decided we wanted to go ahead and get the resolution out. All the counties are working on getting resolutions in association with the New Mexico Association of Counties, who is behind this bill totally. And so now there is probably going to be some other amendments on it. It is not a win-win situation for every homeowner in each county, because, for example, we have a lot of our values that are a lot lower. They had never been given the 3% over the years, and so even in this economy, they're still undervalued. In a lot of the counties, there's the inequity of the tax lightning. So some of the houses, your neighbor across the street has an identical house, but it's valued at $500,000 and yours is valued at $200,000. And there's the inequities there that are that we wanted to try to work it out, because the whole point, and our laws and the Constitution say that we're supposed to be fair and equitable, and we're also supposed to be at market value. And so this time, with the market values lower, is the good time to do this. Also, all the lawsuits in Bernalillo County, it's in the appeals court, because the district court agreed that what we're doing is correct, but so it was appealed, some of the homeowners appealed it, and so it's in the appeals court, and I know they're trying to let us do it, to let the legislature do it. So at this time, it is House Bill 517, if anybody wants to look at it and see what it is now, just so you know exactly what's going on at the moment. And it will be heard in the House Taxation and Revenue Committee on Friday afternoon. But again, we just wanted to go ahead then and let this resolution table until the next time. There are still 18 days left, calendar days left with the session. Again, it will not be a win-win situation for everybody, because there will be some values that will come up. There will be some values that could go down some, but it would get everybody into a fair and equitable and more level playing field and situation. So we'll just hang in there and see. It's been tried for the past 4 or 5 years and nothing's ever happened, and so we're just going to keep working on it. And thank you for your time. I'm sorry that I was late in here. I didn't know you guys were moving so fast today. Thank you.
And Mr. Chair, the Assessor's Affiliate has been working really hard for years and years on this. There's a couple of contradicting statutes, really. There's one that says all properties have to be current and correct, and then the one that puts the 3% cap on. So if you have properties that have not received the 3% increase over the years through certain administrations or whatever the circumstance may be, it's impossible for them to get to current and correct with only 3% increase per year. So it's been really challenging for all of the assessors that they have all really pulled together and are trying to come up with. There's been lots of different legislations or bills that have been introduced but have not gotten anywhere. So.
And probably this one with a time limit, it might probably not.
It's come closer than any of the rest.
Yeah, okay.
Right, it's done.
It went up before committee, so.
Right, and it passed the Judiciary Committee. We were all wanting to stand up and go, hey, when that happened. The Apartment Association in New Mexico is against us, but that's just a little different situation, and that one could be up for that one needs to be looked at, because they are considered residential, but they are also income producing properties, so it's a catch-22 for them. But so that was what this newest amendment was for, was to kind of alleviate some issues there. It's all a little give and take on it, and it wouldn't hurt otherwise. So we just keep working on it, and but it was recommended by Association of Counties for us to table the resolutions at this time.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
A motion to table this item.
So moved.
Have a second?
I'll second the motion.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.